So this is example number 19. A square pyramid with side of base 40 mm and axis 65 mm long is resting with an edge of its base on HP, such that its axis is inclined at 60 degree to HP. Draw the projections of the pyramid when its axis is parallel to VP. So here you can observe that we are having square pyramid of side 40 mm and axis 65 mm long, and is resting with an edge of its base on HP. As I told you that pyramids will have longer edges and base edges. A square pyramid will have four base edges and four longer edges. Here, one of the four base edges is resting on the horizontal plane. That's okay. This means that the base of the square pyramid is not resting on the square pyramid, but only an edge of it is resting on the HP. So this will mean that the square pyramid will be inclined to HP, and the angle of inclination is given as 60 degree, and it's given that the axis is inclined at 60 degree to HP. So what we have to do is we have to make the edge of the base to rest on the HP, and we have to incline the axis at 60 degree with respect to HP. Also here it is mentioned that the axis is parallel to VP. This is also very important because we have to see that the axis, we have to maintain the axis parallel to the vertical plane. Now we will see how to first place this in the first quadrant. So on your screen right now, the square pyramid is directly standing on the HP, which is just an assumption, because in this question it is mentioned that the square pyramid is inclined to HP at some angle. So I will rotate this. As you can see now, I am rotating it with respect to the horizontal plane only. So let us say this is the angle which has been given at which the square pyramid is inclined. Now you can easily observe that the front view is a triangle, but it is inclined somewhat, and also observe that below the only an edge of it is resting on the horizontal plane. Observe carefully, only the edge is on the HP, on the ground. And when you view this figure from the top, you will see that when you view it from the top, it will look something like this. There will be a triangle, but the other two edges are also visible on the either side of this axis. As you can observe, there are small black portions which are visible to you. So this will be the final top view. And now we will see how to draw this in the drawing sheet.
So I have said first we have to assume it to be resting on the horizontal plane. First we need to draw with 2H pencil just to get its dimension. The top view is a square of 40 mm side. This is your top view. I am drawing this with 2H pencil because this is not part of our answer. And this is to get the axis. Draw the diagonals. The axis height is given as 65. This is our. So when it's resting on the horizontal plane, as seen in the question number 17, this is very similar. Now I will draw the actual answer, in which we have seen that it is tilted to an angle of 60 degree with the HP. So I'll just tilt it, taking point here, and axis 60 at 60 degrees inclined. So this will be your axis line. Azim Baba? Yeah, nice. Huh? So this dimension is 40 mm as we have seen this 40 mm. So we need to draw this 40 mm here. Aligning this with the axis line of 60 degrees and positioning it as we have did earlier also. This 40 should land the XY line, touch the XY line, and the center should be at 20 centimeters. So this you can measure this as 65 mm, or else you can take protractor and cut arc here, and then afterwards you can join them. But now we can take here directly 65. Now, for better understanding, we will just mark some points here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1 dash, 2 dash, this is 3 dash, 4 dash. So, as we have this point is resting here. This is your 3 dash, 4 dash, this is your 1 dash and 2 dash. Again, taking the projection lines. From the front view, and from this top view also you need to take projections from the apex point. And this point also, so that we will get the apex point here. So again, one from here and one from here, they are meeting at this point. Second point is meeting at this point. Fourth point, and this is the third point. So I will darken the portion which is available from the top view. So this is how it looks from the top view.
So I have darkened these edges because this face is visible from the top view, and also this portion in hidden lines because this edge is not visible. This is the final solution of your example number 19, which we have already seen. So this is the assumed square pyramid, that is it was standing on the horizontal plane vertically upwards. That is why top view is a square, front view is a triangle, and then the edge is being inclined, the edge being resting on the horizontal plane with the axis making 60-degree angle. You see, these only 2 points are important here. Inclined at 60 degree to HP. Yes, axis is inclined to 60 degree to HP. And one more thing, the edge of its base on HP. You see that one of the edges is resting on the HP. That is why this is in edge dotted lines, as we have discussed earlier. So this is the solution.